Happy 74th birthday to everyone's favorite hockey mask wearing mama's boy, Jason Voorhees. As we all know, June 13th, 1946, Jason Voorhees was born in cinema, but we didn't get to see him until the very first Friday the 13th film. But we didn't also get to see him kill anybody until the second fucking film, which was Friday the 13th Part 2. Anywho, pretty much today is a very special day, as we all know in the horror community. Today is technically Jason Voorhees' birthday, one of the biggest slasher villains in horror movie history. What a career. Let's just say that, obviously. As for, yes, Jason is technically 74 years old, but the franchise itself, back in May, turned 40 years old. That's a huge feat, but let's go through the little bit of problems and pros and cons of what's going on with his birthday. I mean, like, first of all, man, gotta give props to you. You're 74 years old, still kicking it in a way. Well, let's see what your highlights are, for example, eh? I mean, like, you scared the shit out of people in the cinemas in the first film, right? Obviously. Then, of course, you made your on-screen debut in the second film. Wearing a bag over your head? I mean, obviously, we've seen that before with The Town That Dreaded Sundown or subsequent other horror movies that came after it. But, of course, that look just didn't look good for you. I mean, like, you're wearing coveralls, you're wearing a bag over your head, you got a pickaxe. I mean, yeah, you're killing other people with other fucking instruments, but it looks like that pickaxe was your go-to weapon, obviously. Then, of course, we saw you again come back in the third film, and that's where you finally got that hockey mask that you took from Shelley. And then, of course, after that, you look like you got scared to shit because someone was slashing you. I mean, buddy, you got killed, technically, in the second film. So, obviously, that's kind of a little bit weird. Then, of course, the fourth film, you got upended by Corey Feldman, of all fucking people. Then, you weren't even in the fucking fifth one. And, you were just hallucinations. But, hey, it's okay. Roy Burns can totally take over for you for one fucking minute or two, or whatever the fuck. Then, of course, you're back! You're back in the sixth film. And you're kicking fucking ass. Holy shit, you're kicking fucking ass. You're twisting people's heads around. You're punching hearts through them. You're snapping motherfuckers' spines. Fuck, you're doing triple beheadings, for fuck's sakes. You're kicking ass so far, and then Tommy put you in the fucking lake. Oh boy, that fucking must really suck. Then, of course, what we also have is you coming back in number 7, where you're getting your ass kicked by someone with telekinetic powers, who's not fucking Carrie, but hey, you're played by Kane Hodder for the first time, so that's fucking cool. Then you decide, you know what, I want to go on vacation. I'm tired of being at Camp Crystal Lake. I'm tired of fucking being all dirty and shit. I want to go somewhere. I want to go on a cruise. I want to go to New York City. I did not know Crystal Lake was attached to the ocean, though, which was kind of a little fucking weird. But hey, you fucking took a cruise all the way to New York. Vancouver! Anywho, but hey, you had that nice little shot in, Manhattan, and you happen to fucking be on Times Square. So that's fucking cool. I mean, even though, Batman was coming out in theaters, so you had some fucking competition. Then you got turned into a boy by toxic waste in New York. Is that a thing? I'm from Canada, so I don't fucking know. Then, of course, in the 9th film, after New Line Cinema took your guys' rights and everything, you got fucking sidestepped by fucking New Line, and you're not even the focal point at this fucking rate anymore. You're practically a worm thing, and you're possessing bodies until, there's a Voorhees relative, who can take over for you, and then you can come back in your physical fucking form, which is kind of fucking weird, because I didn't know Pamela Voorhees had brothers and sisters. And I don't think you have a sister or a brother. I don't fucking know. Anywho, you came back, doesn't fucking matter. You got dragged all the way to fucking hell. Whatever. But someone has set it a little high for you since, you're under New Line Cinema. You're in the house that Freddy Krueger fucking built. So now all your fans are fucking waiting for you to do Freddy vs. Jason. We're about to see you kick the shit out of Freddy. But no, instead, you decide you're going to go to fucking space first. Because, fuck, maybe I should be cryogenically frozen in the year 2008, even though you came out in 2001. And then, of course, as we all know, you went into space at the year 2455. And then, of course, as we all fucking know, you got beat the shit by a fucking robot. You got turned into a robot yourself and got sent to, I guess, Earth 2? I don't fucking know. I don't think Freddy's on Earth 2. And I definitely know for a fact camp counselors didn't dress like that in the year 2455. But it doesn't matter, because now we're finally here. We're finally here. You're finally facing Freddy Krueger, who made you into pretty much a dog the whole fucking time. You're just an animal to him. And I mean, you one up him by, killing more fucking people in the whole entire film, and he only gets one kill. Then you guys fight in the dream world, and of course, you get your ass kicked, and then you get, turned into a boy somehow? I don't fucking know. But apparently you're afraid of water now, which is, huh? I do believe you were willingly going into water in part 6 and part 7. And part 8. What the shit? Anywho, but anyways, you pull him out of the fucking world, the dream world, and into the real world, and then of course you're fighting him for real. You rip his fucking arm off, and you beat the shit out of him. But then he wings, which causes a big debate in your biggest fucking film of all time. And then of course after that, it was like, well, let's see. We made him a demon. That possessed bodies. We brought him to New York. We let him fight someone with telekinetic powers. We shot him to fucking outer space, and they also made you fight Freddy Krueger. So what else could they do? Oh, fucking remake you. Because I guess, after going to space and fighting Freddy Krueger, we have nothing left to do in this fucking franchise. So they decided, oh, well, let's fucking reboot the fucking franchise. But hey, you were smarter in this one. You actually had booby traps and tons of boobies in the movie. Anywho, it doesn't really fucking matter. You started killing the fuck out of people. And then, after that fucking movie wrapped, you haven't been in a film in 10 fucking years? Are you retired? I mean, you're 74 years old today, but are you retired? I mean, I saw you in a video game. 2 video games. And an awesome fan film where someone was hiking all alone. But, and then you fought Michael in a fan film. What's going on? You coming out with a movie anytime soon? I mean, I understand it's probably like, cutthroat fucking, oh, let's bring the Camp Crystal Lake again. Fucking woohoo. Like, that hasn't been done before. But, still waiting. You gonna come out with one? I mean, you're on 12th fucking film. Where's your 13th? The 13th Friday the 13th. When's that coming out, dude? Like, I need to know. When's it coming out, Jason? Well, in the meantime, hopefully you can, enjoy, your semi-retirement. I don't fucking know. But, hey, in October, your buddy Michael is coming out with his 12th film. Which, by the way, you were a ripoff. Anywho, happy birthday, Jason. Take care.